Hello, welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji, and I'm here with my boy A1. Say what up, A1.
What up?
All right, what are we doing today?
I guess we're playing Eldlich. I can't even pronounce it. I know you misspelled it.
Yeah, I misspelled it last time. This is the third time we've tried to do this, by the way,
Yeah.
because of difficulties with the new YGOPRO. But it's
Okay.
Eldlich.
You know what? I'm gonna call it Golden Lord deck.
All right, so we're playing the Golden Lord deck today. So this is the Eldlich deck. Have you made any changes to it since we last tried to do this?
No. I think it's pretty much the same.
All right, so if you're not familiar with the series, what's going to happen is my expert with the deck, we'll call A1 an expert for our purposes,
No.
is going to tell me how to play out a few games on YGOPRO, and we can kind of see the decision-making process in this deck. We're just going to do a quick card by card, and then I'm just going to ask you a few questions about some things that you're not playing other people are, and things you are playing that other people aren't. Let's just do a quick card by card. So 3 Golden Lord, 3 Inspector Border, 3 Ash, 3 Pot of Extravagance, 3 Elixir of Black Awakening, 3 Called by the Grave, 1 Elixir of White Destiny, 3 copies of Eldland, 2 Infinite Imperms, 3 Evenly Matched, 3 Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine, 3 copies of Conquistador of the Golden Land, 1 copy of Skill Drain, 3 copies of Hutero of the Golden Land, and 3 Solemn Judgments. In the extra deck we have 2 Juggernaut Libes, 2 copies of Sky Palace Gengaradai, 3 copies of Gustav Max, 1 copy of number 14 Greedy Saramea, 3 copies of Constellar Pleiades, 2 copies of Crimson Knight Vampire Bram, and 2 copies of Vampire Sucker. In the side deck we have 3 copies of Nibiru the Primal Being, 3 copies of the Winged Dragon of Rossphere Mode, as many balls as possible, 2 copies of DD Crow, 3 copies of Lightning Storm, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, and a Imperial Order. Now, the one thing I'm sure most people who are at least played against the deck will at least ask, why are you not playing the counter trap?
Because it's I actually do need to want to keep the Golden Lord on the board. Yes, it's true. Like I could just activate a random trap card to get the zombie on board and use the trap card, but I rather just use Solemn at that point, and I rather just keep the Golden Lord in the board so I could keep like pressure.
All right, he is a big boy. But, sending him to the graveyard means you can summon him again from the graveyard.
I could just link him on my turn. Like if I really want him to go to graveyard, I could go into Vampire Sucker and then use the Lord's lose the Golden Lord's effect through that.
So it doesn't matter if he gets stuck on the board. All right, anyways.
Or I can exceed with him.
Oh yeah, you can make one of these big giant trains.
Yeah.
In this.
And I usually sneak in games by summoning the bigger train.
The Juggernaut Libe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's broken. All right. Anyways, we're gonna play a few games. If you want to purchase the cards on this deck list, feel free to use my TCGPlayer affiliate link in the description. All right. Anyways, on to the duels. Master Rule 2020.
Well, it doesn't matter because we don't really make extra monsters in this deck. But I understand from the other matchups, but like this deck doesn't really make that much extra monsters.
Well, YGOPRO uses some rules from OCG, so I normally set up my games to actually play as close to TCG as possible, but it registers it as like a custom rule set. Mm-hmm. So people tend to not join my games because they're afraid of playing an actual custom rules, like anime do whatever kind of stuff.
Right. Oh, he's playing. I played this in the locals once. I actually know what they do.
Well,
and evenly match is a very great card for them. Double evenly match too. So
yeah, because they might have a negate, but they can't negate both.
Yeah.
And they have to keep the tokens because tokens can't be banished face down.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that.
Maybe we'll set some more cards.
All right. So I think you would just obviously evenly match here. Start summoning tokens and monsters.
Yeah, we just got to clarify exactly what he's going to be summoning to his field. This guy negates anything.
Let's see. Blah blah blah. Should be 2. You get the activation. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I would let it rock because you have double evenly match. I can't imagine him having any more stuff.
Well, our choice is using. I think we might have wanted to imperm it because then we only have to evenly him once and keep a second evenly for later.
I mean, we could do it now if anything. Yeah, let's do it now. Let's do a permanence now.
Well, it's the same play.
Yeah. So with permanence now, try to bait that out.
Well, you could have like a trap card that does something. Maybe we'll waste a Solemn Judgment or something.
Yeah, so we have 2 evenly matches, so he can't negate that many evenly matches.
Yes, his board does not contain infinity negates.
Yeah.
There's no Apex Avion on this board. Alright, so that's 1. Battle phase?
Low battle phase.
Evenly matched. Well, this isn't fair. He's going to keep 2 tokens.
Don't they get destroyed by the end phase or something?
They do, so he's really going to get nothing.
Right. What's this do? When you point out the card. Okay.
Yeah, if we actually chain to him, we kind of get screwed. So this card's actually, this trap card's really good.
Yeah. So he's gonna get more tokens now, basically, right?
No, we're not going to draw anything because he just flipped it over, but he didn't activate it in response. We didn't activate it evenly matched in response to one of his cards.
Hey, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're just set to do whatever.
All right. So yeah, you would so you would just activate the spell card.
Which one?
The elixir card, the one that special summons from the deck.
Oh, that's what it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's summon a Golden Lord from the deck.
All right, and then pay 8.
Pay 8 feel great.
Yep. Let's do some scout actions here.
If you're not familiar with Cleaford Scout, you're really young Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Because I think Caduceus would be good for this matchup because I can't imagine anything in this graveyard that will do stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm familiar with the deck though, so it probably is. But you know, I think Conquistador is a safe bet.
Yeah, we want to just keep his field spell from sticking.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess just set it and pass.
Yeah. Yep. And you want to keep that Lord in your hand, so if he has something that's really annoying, you could just send him to the grave with the Golden Lord hand effect.
I like that effect. It means you can actually just pull this card out of a pack and play it in any deck.
Yeah, yeah. I've been talking to some friends. People were saying True Draco and Paleos would be a good splash. What's this do? We go 1 and up 2 with different names. Yeah, I guess you let that rock because you can't really pop that.
Yeah, he's just gonna get up to 2. So his field spell's there. His trap card, I think, gets it also.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
Once per turn, if this card is added, blah blah blah. You could just pop this in end phase, right?
We can.
Yeah, I would just pop. Yeah, I would just pop that in end phase, honestly.
Yeah, his trap card's just gonna put another one on the board during our draw phase, or I guess he'd have to wait at least until after our draw has occurred.
Yeah.
So let's pop that.
I'll just activate that now.
Los Conquistadors was like my favorite tag team in WWE. Are you familiar?
I heard their name. I never saw them though.
Well, it was Edge and Christian dressed up as 2 golden luchadors.
Oh, okay. That gimmick didn't really stick though. I actually remember that.
It was pretty funny. Oh,
yeah.
oh, it makes us draw a card also. So I guess that did resolve his effect.
Damn. Okay.
I forgot about that. Although we can negate his monster from doing anything useful with this.
But we can't summon because it's a border.
Oh yeah. I'm not used to playing these stun cards.
Let's see. What can we do here?
That guy tributes 1 to summon a different one.
Is it a quick effect?
It is a quick effect during the main phase.
Because I want to see if we could bait that guy out and
Does this target?
I know. Yes, it does target. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, let me see. What can we do? Can we just kill him? Because if I want to summon the train guy and just kill him for game. But let me see. Is that game? It'll be 6,000, and it could attack twice or 3 times if we want to. So 6,000 minus 25. How much is that? Come on, math teacher, help me out.
You saw what happened last time we tried to do that. 6,000 minus 25 is 35.
35 times 3. That would probably be game. So what?
He could summon one who can banish our guy or pop our guy. So we need to be a little concerned with this guy's effect.
Right. Shoot. Can I read the field spell real quick? Because I want to see what happens when we pop that. We send that to the grave.
Nothing now. He's already got his card.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Gonna be tough. All right. Let's bait his out. Let's bait him out. Let's pay 8.
Pay 8. You got it.
All right. Pay 8. Feel great.
What locks us into? What locks us into zombies?
Locks us into zombies.
I know something.
Any of the special summon cards. So the trap card in your hand and the card we just activated last turn.
Okay.
Locks us into zombies. Okay. Can you move that real quick? I just want to read that big guy's effect. The one he just summoned.
It says tribute to target a card in the field and banish.
Banish. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. So here I would add Conquistador. Conquistador.
You got it.
All right. And let me see. Do activate Golden Lord's effect from hand. Okay, never mind. He already just did it, so that's fine. I think we could kill him this turn actually.
Well, he got rid of one of our Golden Lords.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. So boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to think if we use Golden Lord to either send the field spell or send the big guy. But can I see the big guy's regular spec stats? It's only 27, 22. But that effect could be a problem. I guess we could do it during draw phase.
Well, we
And
could
what's
pop the field spell with Conquistador during his
Yeah.
turn, and we can just attack over both of these guys. Or send one and then attack over the other one.
I'm trying to see if you could do it again. Oh, we'll see what's the cost for the 25 guy. What's the
It's
guy
once
that's
per
gonna summon?
turn. It's tribute a
Just one?
generator. Yeah.
One generator. Okay. Because like my fear is I'm trying to see if you could if you could summon an air generator guy.
No, you can't do anything right now, but we have a timer, so we have to make a play.
Okay. Let's activate it. Let's send his big guy to the grave.
What do we?
By send the Scarlet card.
Okay.
Destroy it.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Activate, and then you could activate Golden Lord and send the Conquistador to the graveyard because it's still considered a trap card.
The one on the field.
Yeah.
Okay.
It only sends on the field anyway, so.
Summon our zombie.
Yep.
Attack over his guy.
Yeah, because it's big and beefy now. He's 1,000, and he cannot be destroyed by card effects until the end of the opponent's turn, which is pretty good.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Should we use this grave effect?
Yeah, you could use that, but it actually doesn't matter. It just plays around Curl basically.
What does it do?
Add a I guess Halkido.
All right, we're running out of time,
might...
so I'm just gonna set the trap cards and pass.
Yeah.
Should I set border?
No, that's fine. Actually, yeah, set border. Yeah, set border.
Let me click. Yeah.
Imagine real life.
Do we use the graveyard trap? I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
I ran out of time.
Use it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Do it again. Set whatever. I'm just picking something because of the timer.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll have more time as soon as we get to his turn.
Okay. For that time, I would just set the trap card. Because
Conquistador. Well, we already have it. So let's just get rid of his trap card. Or should we wait and see what else he's got?
Let me see. Can I read it? Does it activate? It doesn't activate now, right?
It activates when we add a card to our hand.
Okay, yeah. Just if he activates a card that says draw a card, then I would just chain to it. So yeah, we just wait.
Yeah, this is like an out for Mystic Mine. Oh, I think that guy can. During the main phase, you contribute one generator monster special, 1 level 9.
Yeah, I'll pop that.
Is this trap card target?
Yeah. Oh, it's a quick though, right?
Yeah, he's gonna summon a guy, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Do we target though? Does Conquistador target?
Yes, he does.
Well, let's make sure we get rid of that spell card because he might not have any left after this.
Yeah, he activated 2 so far, unless he taught that something. But we already know the card in his hand, right?
Well,
that big 3,000 guy.
He can summon the level 9 that searches and just search another one, I guess. It's the plant one.
Oh, okay. The one that says I can't target 2 or something.
I'm not sure.
I know I can't target something. I can't remember. I remember playing this in local once. It was a very annoying deck. Like I feel like it has more cards. It would be amazing, but
well, that's because it doesn't have these 2 cards yet. It's missing this guy, the little level 4, and it's missing. I don't know where the big dude went. Yeah, he's just gonna probably search the last field spell or the trap card, I guess. This just adds a generator card or a plant monster.
Okay. I think we're good because we still have a border face down, so we just say battle phase.
Yeah, well, flipping border could be important for next turn just because his guys are all quick effects.
Yeah, unless he attacks it.
There's a chance he does that.
Yeah.
He added the trap to make us draw and activate the field spell. And he has the last field spell anyway.
Okay, didn't matter.
Yeah.
I think we're fine because we have a. Do we have a Golden Lord in the grave?
No, he banished the other one.
Oh damn. Okay.
Question is, what will he attack? He really should attack border, and he did.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let it rock. We just cannot do nothing there.
Yeah.
I think we're fine still because we could search for Golden Lord again and then just pop whatever he's about to. Oh wait, can he? What's the face down trap card does again?
His.
Yeah.
It makes us draw a card and activates the field spell from his deck. Which I don't think he could do because the field spell's already on the field.
Okay. Alright, yeah, just go to end phase. I think we're actually good. Because I think he actually has nothing. Because his I think the way his board's set up, it's actually nothing.
Okay, well, he's going to summon a guy from his deck and summon 3 tokens, but we don't know what he'll do with those.
Oh, he can summon a guy from his deck still.
Yeah, and that guy negates anything.
Okay.
But he has to tribute 2 to do that.
All right, so we just send that to the grave then. So we just pay 8, send that to the grave, and then I think we could just make the train guy and win. So let's try doing that.
Okay, as long as it doesn't banish us again. Because then we're running on 1 Golden Lord.
Yeah, he has there's no cards that could banish though, except
he's gonna negate the pay 8.
Oh, that's fine. Let it rock.
I think it destroys. Yeah.
Okay, and you activate the curse line effect to send any Golden Land card. Actually, let's send the Golden Lord, because that was our plan anyways. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, activate Golden Lord, and I guess send Hokkaido, or no, actually, send the spell card. Yeah. Because we're gonna activate that.
So he'll come back to our hand. We'll summon him.
Now, let me see if this is game. I'm trying to do maths. We summon Big Train, make him take 2,000. Summon the bigger train, 6,000 minus 24, and then 6,000 minus 15.
That sounds like game.
Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's fuck math. Let's just go for it, man.
Well, as long as he doesn't have like strike.
And we already know the trap card, so I think we're fine. Yeah, that's game.
Nice. Don't activate strike.
But we know the card.
What is it?
It's some trap card he searches.
Oh yeah, the useless field spell card.
Yeah. And then detach then the Golden Lord.
Detach anything but the Xyz monster, because then we'd lose an attack.
Yeah. And then sneak in for game.
Take that.
Topia double. Blah. And then, yep, that's game.
Random surprise effects.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. I'm like, oh, we have a graveyard effect. I'm like, oh god. Luckily, we kept the Hokkaido.
Yeah. Well, we are in game 2.
Yeah, Lightning Storms, Cosmics. Lightning Storm, Cosmics. I think that's about it. Honestly,
what can we cut for them?
Let's see.
Ashing his field spell is good.
Yeah.
But
so
his trap card could technically negate it.
Yeah, I mean, it needs a combination of both, right? So,
I'm
let's
not
see.
sure
I guess...
called by is needed in this match.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, just take that out.
And I suppose we're going second. Do we need Judgment?
No, yeah, I was gonna say that. Take that out too.
And that would be that.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
We could play Nibiru because he does summon 5 tokens at the same time.
Yeah, well, it's fine. We have Lightning Storm for that, and then his board is it's pretty easily. It looks like it's easily broken, honestly.
I don't know. I've had trouble with it.
Because we have Golden Lord in our hands, so.
He made us go first.
Sneaky. Oh yeah, just pay 8. And pay 8. Or not pay 8. Pay 8. There we go. Okay. Pay 8. Search for. I don't know, because like I don't want to search for Golden Lord and not summon him because you have to send something. But you know what? Yeah, let's search for Golden Lord.
Because we're gonna.
And then just set those 2 cards. Set the 2 trap cards, and then chump block if you need to with the Hokkaido, so we could use his effect for next turn.
All right. What if he even leaves us? Because there's a chance.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, I'm just curious if there's a game plan there. Or what would we keep?
We probably would keep, since we had the curse land, so get rid of the curse land and get rid of the Hokkaido, and then I guess keep the permanents.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Hokkaido doesn't do nothing anyways. It's just a monster.
Well, you chose to do nothing.
Yeah.
Should we use Hokkaido?
Let's not. Let's just keep him for now, just in case we tap the border or something.
All right.
Or then we have our cards. All right. This is fine, or whatever. Pay 8.
Well, now he can't evenly us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
we're still in the draw phase.
Yeah, unless he has more stuff to do.
I mean, it'd be funny if he activated a card that said everything gets banished. It'd be funny if he activated Shifter, then like Chain Lancia.
Oh, like, all right. I guess I passed. Like,
Well, Shifter Lancia would be Lancia. All right, pay 8.
yep.
What do we want?
Uh, let's there Hokkaido.
Now he's got Ash? Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're not doing nothing this turn. Let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. Let's end the turn.
Well, if he's just
He's
gonna if
wasting.
he's gonna neg on hand traps, I guess we could afford to just pay 800.
Yeah. Because my line of thinking here was getting Golden Lord out by setting the Curse Land to the graveyard with Golden Lord's effect. What's this do? You can add a Forbidden Quick spell. Oh, I remember this card. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about that part. It's the summon a fairy is a problem.
Yeah.
So I say during his draw, it's a quick effect during his main phase, so we can probably just imperm it during the during a different phase, and then just run him over.
Right.
Always get attacked for 100.
Ouch. Yeah, there's a lot of rock. We could afford 100.
Oh no, we can pay one less 800. Well, we would have died if we did that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If we can get this Eldland off the field, we could, you know.
We will. We will. We could use Golden Lord to send it to the grave.
Well, let's imperm his monster so he doesn't summon his fairy.
Yeah. Unless he has a card that says make that. I think there's a Dark World card that says that, right? Like that card counts as a draw card or something now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Extravagance.
Active pot. Active pots.
I just got to avoid the zone I had the impermanent. It's hot lava.
It is hot lava. I make that mistake so many times. Okay. Okay, this is really good. Let's pop his back row. Oh wait. Well, first, before we pop our back row, activate P8. Search for actually, let's search for Hokkaido. Activate Lord's effect, and you send the trap card, and then you would target our own curse land to send to the grave. And let's see if he has any response. No, I don't. Yes, and I'll send Conquistador because we could only activate one trap card per turn.
Alrighty.
Pop his back row with the most expensive card. I think it's like 100 now, right?
I don't know. I have no reason to buy it because there's no events to go to.
That's true, yeah.
I did overspend on some Synchron Carriers and some, what's the other card? Can't remember. Synchron Carrier and Junk Servants because I wanted to make synchros.
That's fair. That sounds like a fun idea. I might want to do that too because I really like synchros. All right. So this play you would set the elixir card from your hand you just drew.
Alrighty.
Activate Golden Lord from the grave.
Send the elixir.
Yeah. Because we can use the elixir to search for a trap card, or set the trap card, and special summon Big Man, and we just punch him in the face. Put on our helmets tight, kids, because we're just punching people in the face by paying 8.
Yeah, it's cool how this deck can make its Lightning Storm live.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Main phase 2.
Oh.
Yeah, main phase 2, and then you just do the effects in the graveyard. I think there's only one. There's only a spell card, right? Yeah.
What does this one do? Hello?
Sorry about that. My mic got off. Okay, yeah, it sets any Golden Land card from the deck.
What should we set?
Conquistador, since we can only activate each copy per turn, so it's just we only set that. That'd be only smart. It's smart enough to only set that.
And pass and then use its graveyard effect?
Yeah.
What's the grave effect do? Just set another one?
It sets elixir cards.
Oh, well, we have both.
So the one, okay, yeah. So the Golden Land cards only sets elixir cards, and the Golden Land card sets elixir cards. So they only search for their counterparts.
Okay.
Basically.
So we use them both?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we even have that many elixirs?
I play a lot of elixirs. Yeah, set the white Destiny card and the Scarlet. Because both of them special summons the Golden Lord, basically, from either graveyard or deck. Oh, well, White Destiny summons from hand or graveyard, and Scarlet summons from deck from graveyard.
All right. Now we're ready
Now
to
we
get
have-
evenly matched.
Yep. Battle phase. He's thinking too long. They always do that. They always think too long for a card they should obviously play.
What? He's
Ooh.
summoning a level 9 from his hand.
Sure. I mean, we can't stop that.
Um,
We can't because
this one searches.
yeah. Guess we could pop it in his end phase.
I just don't want. Yeah, we don't want the field spell to stick.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have another Conquistador.
But we want to activate one anyway, so having multiple in the field would be redundant.
All right, Conquistador.
End phase. Scooby-Doo pop.
Now we can use the Hakero, so we could use our rank 5 engine.
Yep. And I think is that game?
I would imagine so. Screw your convention.
Ban? Yeah.
Should we use these?
Yeah, use one of these guys. Just a special summon.
From hand or grave, this one is...
Do the trap card, yeah. Because we won't be flexible with that. Because it's a quick play, so we could do like doing things during battle phase.
Rage
Yep.
quit.
Yep.
I imagine we just like summon Pleiades, bounce his guy, and attack with 25
Yeah,
strikes.
we had so many lines to play. We could have made Pleiades save the detach, activate Golden Lord from the hand instead, and send him to the grave.
Okay.
You know, like we had so much lines of plays. I would probably done that if I wanted to be extra greedy. So.
All right, cool. Let's see if we can get another match against the more normal deck.
Yeah, the Golden Lord hand effect is pretty good. Like it makes it very splashable. Like actually, both effects makes it very splashable.
Yeah, it'd be nice to just throw him into any deck. Just send cards to the graveyard.
And then use his effect like, oh, I can summon him
I
again.
can bring him back. And you don't have to summon him from your hand, right? You can just put him back in your hand.
Yeah, and just not summon him and activate Lightning Storm or activate Evenly or, you know, clear your board and, you know, and do those lineup plays.
All right. Looks like our opponent is at Marcia. It's a dumb name. If this is you, tell us in the comments. Your name is dumb. All right.
At Marcy. I think he's trying to spell America. Oh, God. He's playing Power Rangers.
I love Power Rangers. They're great.
Can he make the... Is he going to turbo into the Megazord?
He might try.
Isn't that hard? I don't know. These are really rogue decks, so like I'm not very sure what to stop here.
This is just a quick play pop.
Yeah. So we could just permanence it during our turn.
If we're concerned. I think it only pops monsters too.
And we're fine because Golden Lord says I don't care about that anyway, so.
Alright.
So activate reprint card.
No, don't remind me.
I'm so glad I'm so glad it's reprinted and it's in June.
I've gone Meg on that card 3 times. I bought it for too much, I sold it for too little, and then I bought him again for too much.
Damn, man.
And now I can't get rid of them.
Gotta learn the ways of the vendor. Can I read his effect one more time? It's only monsters, right?
Quick play pop monster.
Okay. Pay 8. Activate P8 unless he has Ash, and then we don't care about Ash anyway. So search for the Golden Lord. And you would send the field spell for this. Okay, does the field spell have a great effect? No, right?
No. He has to send it from the field zone to the grave to summon the big guy, but he has to have 3 different Xyz in the grave or on the field.
Okay, so we're good. So yeah, use the Golden Lord to send Scarlet. Scarlet, and then pop the field spell.
Well, we can get popped by his guy.
No, but it will be destroyed by card effects. That's why.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, might as well get rid of more stuff.
Yeah.
Should we use the Scarlet
and
thing?
Then,
what does that do?
Oh, it sets a golden answer, so you would want to activate that card.
Or do we need to do it now?
Yeah, because we need to send a card from the field to able to activate Gold Lord's effect anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, so set Conquistador. Activate Golden Lord. Because the Conquistador is going to replace itself with another trap card anyway, so it's fine.
Alright. Please don't have Crow. Oh, we have an out for Crow.
Yeah.
Alright, special zombie.
Every time you said a hand trap, like I'm not scared because it's Call of the Grave.
I gave up on Call by the Grave. I don't feel like it stops enough. Anyways.
Yeah, that is true. But like this stops key cards like DD Curls. That's why I'm playing
I
it.
hear you.
Yeah, Bellface. Punch him in the face, and he can't do nothing about it because he's a 35, cannot be destroyed.
He's gonna pop himself. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Or he'll try to pop us and it not work. Either way.
Yeah, whatever. Just like yeah,
I
sure.
don't care.
And let me see. I want to say set 4, but you know what? Yeah, set 4. Set 4
All the
fine.
trap cards? What does this thing do? Does it set a card?
Yeah, it says card, but we could do it during any end phase, so we could possibly use one of these cards and just still get value for the Conquistador in the grave.
Okay. I'm putting him on having
Helmet strap tight, boys.
triple evenly matched.
He got it, man. Oh, definitely. Whatchamacallit? A permanent bad. Yeah.
You're gonna eat this in perm. That was an unexpected normal summon.
Yeah, right. I got caught off guard. I was like, whoa. Oh god, nah, negate that. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm seeing this deck.
Unexpected as well.
Yeah, I see this deck too many times.
All right, go into game 2.
All right. So is he gonna make us go first? So is he playing on Volks?
Well,
like,
he's going
I'm
to
not
rage
sure.
quit, and then we're gonna go find a new match.
Oh, awesome.
All right, can we play something more normal?
That was almost getting normal because then I had to use my brain now. I was like, damn, he's playing on Volks, so now I gotta like.
I think I heard on DB that Invoked Eldlich is actually like the best deck.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I seen that variation, and I'm liking it. But first off, I'm not trying to spend that much money for Invoke Engine right now. It is up there in terms of price, and but like it has a very good concept because like all you have to do is just use the Lord and start setting stuff to the grave, and then you could either use the Lord as the monster itself or banish it for Mechaba.
Yeah,
which is perfectly fine.
Or you could play Shadal's and you can send it to the graveyard with Shadal Fusion.
Yeah. Like this is why the Gore Lord himself is like a lot of money because like people just realizing, oh, this is very splashable in a lot of freaking decks.
Or you could just use it to turn your Mystic Mine off.
Oh yeah, that's another cool interaction. I might even play Mystic Mine out because you told me that. Like I was like, oh, I could just turn off my own Mystic Mine.
Assuming I know the text well, if it says spell or trap, it says spell or trap you control.
It says any card on the field to the grave.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the pay cost? Yes, I think.
Spell or trap is from hand. The summoning effect, I'm not sure about.
It should be. I remember I sent a fill spell before, so I think we're fine. Okay, activate E-Telly. Set this. I like to set both back rolls because it just keeps them guessing. So just set 2. One is bluff and one is real.
Fair enough. And it doesn't really matter if they get popped.
Yeah. If they decide to blind space, then I'm like, oh, that's even more perfect.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what to side against this deck because every card sucks to hit.
Yeah, Ash it, I guess. If he has it, he has it.
Well, he could also like link into Almirage, and then we can.
Yeah, we could banish it. Yeah, but sometimes people are getting smarter now, so they just straight up just activate it. All right, great. Yes, that's perfect. Now? That's why I want. No, yeah. Well, when do you activate the spell?
If we do that, then he'll be able to use the spell's effect to add him back to their hand.
It's I don't mind that. I don't mind that because then we could just stop him next time.
Yeah, I guess because we have the Ash again, but
yeah. All right, just chain that. Because now he's frozen for his turn.
Well, well, he could have another one in his hand already. Now we have to deal with it again.
But at that point, he just had it. Yeah, see? Yeah, he just had it. So, like, we can't really,
Well, he fused with the Alistair in his hand that he added back. So if he couldn't add it back, he might not have been able to make a play. I don't know.
That's true. Huh. I think this is fine because we could just summon the Golden Lord and just punch it. Unless he has another Alistair in hand, and then we just can never punch
Sometimes
it.
you just got it. Oh look, more
Alright.
Etos.
Activate the Golden Lord from the grave. Because E-Tally is forces it to summon to defense.
Sending this graveyard card.
Yeah. Oh, does new Salmon Grave, does it protect him from battle or card effects? I forgot.
Card effect.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Summon him. Now, yeah, just punch him in the face with it. Yeah, punch the fusion.
If he discards an Alistair, we'll just crash. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's thinking. Oh. Or does he? Oh, awesome. Okay. Main phase 2. Activate the spell from the grave. We don't want to E-Tally because we're gonna be locked to that effect. Set Conquistador because it looks like he has a lot of ways to fuse no matter what. So I rather just pop.
Well, he has this to protect it currently.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Should I set the other one as a bluff? I mean,
yeah.
He doesn't know what it is, but he does know what Conquistador is. Kara's Grave Effect?
Yeah.
What do we set?
And set the Scarlet.
Okay.
Because we could change this. We could. Oh yeah. I was gonna say if we have Lord in the grave, we could chain that and then summon the Lord from the grave, and then he'd probably be forced to fuse with something else. He always has his card.
Well, depending on what it is, we can banish it. But he's got Invocation Engraved, so if he... We don't really want him to keep looping Alistairs. So if we banish another Alistair, he could just get it back to his hand. So I guess Ashing it might be better.
Yeah, Ash that.
Mech Knight? Ooh, Blind Allure.
That's rough. Discard hand! Yes! That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, there's some great moments happen in these videos.
Yeah.
Alright. Game 2.
Alright, Imperial Order. I don't know. I didn't see a Mech Knight, because if it was a Mech Knight, then I was going to say use Comic Cyclone, because then they set, and then we just chain Cyclone.
We can Crow the Alistairs. More Crow.
Yeah, Crow's good. Yeah, Crow's good. I think that's it, honestly. I can't imagine anything else.
I don't think these are good enough in this match.
Yeah, put them back to the extra. I think that's it, right? I think
we're okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We'll find out in a moment how wrong we are.
Yeah. Go first?
Alright. He wants to go first. Okay, so if he makes Almirage, we could just banish his guy. Oh, his dolls.
It was your dolls. Which is fine because Winda doesn't. The Golden Lord could just still kill the window anyways. What do you have in there? Clown and that. Oh wow, nice. Now my question is, should we banish the Crow? Actually, we should save the Crow for when he sends the Construct to the grave to attempt to add a fusion card. So yeah, we just let the Clown rock.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I would want to wait for, because it could be the card coming.
I think he's gonna link with it, honestly. 1D to set.
We do have the new rule, the North America rule. So there's a chance we can hit something at a time and keep it from activating.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
The TCGNA ruling is in effect in Japan now, so that's a Japanese rule. So that used to be an issue here. When you played YGOPRO, you couldn't play under the North American ruling.
Right. Oh, I thought Wendy sets from the grave.
No,
oh, never mind. Oh, he sent it from Construct. Okay. All right, yeah,
and
just
Falco,
let that rock.
We don't really need to banish.
Yeah. Because I really think, and besides, I think this deck has a really good matchup against Shadows anyways, because this is a trap deck. It's called Mata. I really think he's gonna link or not. Oh yeah, his board's trash anyway, so it's fine. We save the Crow for a better play. All right, pay 8.
Pay 8. Oh, you got it. I'll pay 8 with 2 O's.
Golden Lord.
You got it, boss. Son of a bitch.
No, let it rock, let it
You
rock,
don't
let
care
it
about
rock,
that?
let it rock. Yeah, we don't care about
Okay.
that, no. Because we're still we have a lot of setups and disruptions to stop his plays anyway. So you just set every card except one Hokkaido. So you set call Solemn and call by the grave.
Mhm.
Because what I'm picturing is that he's gonna try to either just attack with the construct, which is nothing, which that's not gonna kill us, or he's gonna link,
He's got
and then
Falco.
we could use call to grave and Falco. It's fine. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to stop that anyways. Yeah, Falco. Just a deed crow wherever he
And
targets.
so far, he hasn't activated. So, although maybe we should call by it because then we can hold the crow for something we can't call by.
I'd rather save it for the construct. I'd rather save it for the
So
construct.
crow.
Yeah.
What the hell did he target again?
It was
Okay,
1D.
I mean it makes sense, but the old YGO
Yeah,
Pro would
sometimes
move
you
the card
forget,
to the top of the graveyard to show it was targeted. It really shouldn't, but
Right.
I have to check the logs to verify. It says Wendy
Yeah.
targeted twice.
Yeah. I remember the dark days of Dueling Book where they didn't have the logs, and it was just like people were just he says he should type of deal. Actually, the admins were the only ones that have logs, but I think in like a couple years later, they just let all the players have access to it. So it's very helpful in terms of like, oh, what did he search for? Okay, I can just search the logs.
There's no reason not to be able to check that back. I guess you are required to maintain a game state, and you really normally wouldn't have the ability to do that.
Right.
Trying to give you that real life experience of arguing and fighting.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, you're a shark in online too. God damn, man.
He's having a difficult
Yeah,
time here.
yeah, because he's in because like we have so many trap cards. I think we're fine, honestly. That's why when he ashed us, it's fine. It really is fine. We're not trying to go aggressive. We're trying to control the pace of the game, and he's playing in our pace. And now he's gonna, yeah.
If we stop this, we can call by the construct. He might only have L in hand.
I think this is fine. Just keep the sound for something else. All right, and call the grave the construct.
Because I would have been fine with call buying or crowing the El Shaddai fusion and leaving the construct engraved before, and then called buying something else.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's all the same, really.
yeah, but this case where like if he has an error Shadal fusion in his hand, he can't activate the construct again, so he's probably stuck with an error like Akapon or Wenda, which which we both don't care about, which both cases we don't care about. Does that pop anything?
Pops a monster.
Okay.
I found out that Dragon can bounce back row. I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
it bounced.
Yeah. I could bounce anything actually.
Because I've never seen it used for that.
Yeah, I remember in the Shadal format, like first Shadal format. This was like pre-BA, and I remembered I had Nat Beast on the board, and I was like, I want this, and then he flipped Shadal Beast. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, Shadal Dragon only seems to activate when I'm attacking into it with something too big, so yeah. I never saw it bounce a back row before.
He's gonna go Rain 4 play probably. Negate that with Solemn.
And hopefully that's all he's got. We have a blocker, I guess. But he's got Clown, and Clown can come back again.
Yeah, and the Hokkaido, it's like 18, so we're fine.
So technically he should make Boral Sword and then bring Clown back in attack position.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess my play is not as good as his play.
Yeah.
He just wants to pay 1k instead of 8.
I'm so curious. Chump block that. That's yeah.
Okay. Attack or defense?
Attack. It's 18 attack.
I'm just curious if we want to crash or if we want to like force him to send it to the grave for us.
We're gonna make him we're gonna force him to crash if he decides to crash for us. If that doesn't happen, that's fine because we're just gonna pay 8, search for Golden Lord, send it to the graveyard, and send the Hokkaido from the field too, and then just have a Hokkaido with a setup after.
Okay.
Oh, and perfect. Oh, and we already had it anyway, so pay 8 to bait out anything he has.
You got another Ash? Nope.
Nope. All right, Conquistador. Send the Conquistador and the Golden Lord, and I guess pop. I guess Madness, just in case he has something dumb, like activate Fusion from your hand during your turn. Activate, send Hokkaido on the field.
Send the one on the field?
Yeah, the one in the field. You
I
can't
mean, I
send from
could
the
have said
hand.
it
Only
first
sends
and
from
then
the
did
field.
it.
Yeah, but just send that. That's fine. Because we want to keep the Hakito for the banish effect. And punch, I guess, con sheep. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking if we kept the trap monster, we could have at least attacked over Trick Clown.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
whatever.
guess he would come back anyway.
Yeah.
Set that and
And then end phase. I think we had no more effects, right? Yeah, I
Conquistador
think
in
we're good.
the end phase.
Yeah. We have both of them
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Yeah. Boom boom. Because we didn't activate him. We activated him in his turn. Scarlet and White Destiny.
Is there a reason White's a one of?
I don't really run to a situation where I needed a summon from my hand. I usually just use it from the graveyard, and it's just a 4. It's basically a 4 Scarlet, and also is a quick play where I could just attack, but like I don't want to see it that many times. Like Scarlet does almost the same thing. Its main purpose is just to summon from the Golden Lord from the graveyard.
Okay. I'm like trying to think of a situation where we lose here, but I can't think of one right now.
Exaton.
That would be unfortunate.
But it's fine because our cards are chainable and they activate during
Also,
end
yeah,
phase.
we can do damage that way. Should all beast.
Yeah.
Banish Clown.
Yeah. Just let's put him out of his misery.
No clown for you. Quit clowning.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, summon the guy. Summon the biggest guy. Yeah, and I think we don't care about anything after this. Draw, stand
That
by
should all
main.
beast, so he could discard something good.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just attack him. So put Kadisor.
What is the attack defensive should all beast? I think it's 17.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have game if we attack with Golden Lord first?
If anything, we could just make train, and then we win anyways. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 17. I called it. Draw 2, discard 1. Discard another Trick Clown. Maybe he'll draw into Damage Juggler.
Or Gores.
Oh no, he can send Wendy and block.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. We still still controlled the game. He's probably gonna set like Dragon or something.
Well, then he bounces one of our guys. We just send a card to grave, summon it again.
I think we're good, honestly, because we can activate Scarlet to set another Hokkaido, and we have the Destiny card, so we could just attack him through that anyways too.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's summons from grave.
From banished.
From banished.
Yeah. What do you have from banish?
Flip target banished one. Oh, we banished construct before.
That's gonna be annoying.
I don't really want to deal with construct. We should probably just send this away, but then it crows 3 cards in the graveyard.
Yeah. You know what? I think we're fine dealing the construct. Yeah, we're fine dealing the construct. Yeah. Because we could just have Kodisodor to deal with that.
They already used Beast. It's a little funny how they made the new Ariel Shadal monster, like after a Necroz monster that came out really late and no one ever played.
Yeah. Those were the days. What was gonna set? Maybe Dragon?
He'll add a card to hand for next turn, I guess. He doesn't have a spell engrave to add back off of construct if we can kill it. Not that we can kill it.
Let me see. Main phase 2.
What does this do?
It sets a golden land.
So main phase 2. Thoughts?
Trying to see what's a good play here.
We can make Gustav burn for 2k, add Golden Lord back to hand, and then send construct to grave.
Oh no, I think we could just control the game honestly here. I don't see him do anything because like I don't want to make him exceed any extract monster, any activation all fusion.
Okay.
So I rather just banish Scarlet from the grave and let's set. I guess Kadisodor. Yeah.
We're getting kind of low on life points.
It's fine. Do we? I think one of the Golden Lords didn't do nothing, right?
I don't.
They didn't attack, right? Yeah, we put that one in defense.
All right.
And activate the elixir from hand. Just have a big board of big monsters. Because in terms of resources, I think we're pretty good.
Retaliating
Indeed,
C.
Wow. Okay. Is that bad for him? Because it's a
It
macro for him
is.
too, right? Yeah.
Pretty sure. Okay, whatever. Golden Lord to the field.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine. Now he's forced to activate that. Okay. Pass.
We could pop it technically anytime we want.
Yeah. But actually, we should pop. Oh man, I was gonna say pop the construct, so he's forced to banish. But now I think we're forced
Pop
to do
that.
this. Yeah. Yeah. Because that card's gonna be super annoying.
Okay.
And if anything, next turn we could just make Pallades, or we could just we could make Gustav Max and then add the Golor back to our hand with the interaction for it to the grave.
He should really find a way to attack all 3 Golden Lords.
And I knew he had that.
Well, all those guys are getting banished.
Yeah.
Unless he fuses the Retaliating Sea into Shek.
And that's perfectly fine because I think Shek's only 26,
Yeah,
right?
26 3K.
Yeah. Like if he doesn't attack the trap monsters, we're just gonna make a big train to punch him in the
I
face.
just
for
sense
game.
this not going the way he thinks it's going. I think he's misplayed.
Yeah.
I think us never going in the extra deck was a big problem for him.
Yeah. That's why I didn't like doing the train plays during main phase 2 because should also.
Yeah, I guess turning on his plays doesn't work for him. Okay, you just gave up your hand, got all your stuff banished, and now you're going to send another card to the banish zone. He just negged his hand 2 cards. Oh, it worked? Oh, that was Beast. I thought it was the Aerial, but the Beast went over the Aerial.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
No, Golden Lord.
So what are we...
Goldie!
Well, what? All right, so we just make Pallades and win.
Oh, man.
All right, so...
Do we risk losing Pleiades?
No.
All right, Pleiades, let's go.
I learned my lesson the hard way. I did it one time. I was like, I'm not gonna banish my super poly targets. I banished all my super poly targets. Don't do those. Don't do that, kids. Oh, I was gonna say go battle phase, so you don't have to just destroy his Retaliancy, but that's game anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a pretty good showing. Let's go back to the deck list.
But yeah, for that play, I was gonna say you didn't have to shotgun Pallades, but just doing during battle phase, just a
Pleiades during battle phase. How does that help?
Because you would just punch the Retaliancy, so you wouldn't have to detach your material that would have been banished instead.
Okay, same thing essentially, but
yeah,
Graveyard. I guess keeping our stuff is good. Okay, based on results and what you've witnessed, any thoughts on your list or?
Very helmet, which I was trying to achieve in the first place. It went well as I expected. You know, we were able to do a sneaky train kill, which I love to do during DB. We made Pallades where I actually wanted to show off the number card, the number 12 or
number
16?
14.
14.
Greedy.
Yeah, 14.
Saramea. We actually had a big discussion over what this does the last time we attempted to shoot this, and then we lost that footage.
Yeah. So basically, when you destroy a card by battle and send it to the graveyard, you can attach a material and pop all monsters on the board whose attack is like who's equal or less than the card that you killed. Basically, so like basically a board wipe. So something cool I wanted to try, but you know it's the situation.
Yeah, it seems a little situational, but I guess there aren't a lot of rank 5s in the game worth playing to begin with. So
yeah, I mean Pallades is just the go-to guy.
You've maxed out on that guy.
Yeah, and I'm so surprised that these trap cards are lights. So I was like, oh, Pallades is definitely the answer to go to. So I also want to do some like plays where I link Golden Lord into Vampire Sucker and use Golden Lord's effect to send something from my field and summon it as a 35 beat step.
And get a free draw.
So things like that. Yeah, but luckily we did show off a play where we pop our own card, so we can activate cards like Evenly Matched or Lightning.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. So like, let's say we have a blocker in our field, we could just use our Golden Lord to pop our own things and then use those cards.
So he just doesn't have to special summon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's like the part that was throwing me off big time. Like I didn't realize you could not do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You ever summon an Ash instead?
But yeah, I summoned Ash when I got evenly matched because Scarlet says that I can special summon any zombie, but for me to special summon any zombie, I have to control a Golden Lord. And let's say I had that interaction where I get evenly matched, and not to go super minus, I just use Scarlet before the end of battle phase, summon the Ash, so I could just banish the Ash instead of banishing the second Golden Lord I would have summoned.
That makes sense. But also got the trap in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any matchups worth mentioning that are tough?
Let me see. Most of my matchups are fine. It's just that if this goes second, and if I play something against like something like Rockets or any of those huge combo decks, like I'll obviously lose because it's pretty hard. That's why I main deck the evenly matches. That's why I up my hand traps a little bit to two appearances, so I could try to stop it. But in that, like it's okay. Like this deck's okay going second because of Golden Lord's effect, where I could just send, not destroy, because it doesn't destroy, which is really good. It sends, so that's okay. But usually matchups where like huge combo decks going first, I obviously lose that. But most matchups for me, it's
Okay.
pretty fine.
Well, I mean, at least it does. No one's making like a Trisbana to banish all back row anymore.
Yeah.
But tips for people who want to beat this deck. That and Prohibition, I think, is a problem for this deck, right?
Yeah, if you manage to banish all the Golden Lords in the game, like I have to scoop because my deck stops working.
Yeah, these trap
Basically,
monsters aren't good enough.
if
Pleiades Turbo isn't good enough.
yeah, I can't. I could try, but I feel people usually snowball to a point where they won't let me do that
All
anyways.
right.
So
All right, A1. Thanks again. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, the notification bell, and let us know what other decks you want to see. Tell us in the comments. Yeah, that's it. Adios.